This is Ranger number 2. Just like Ranger number 1, we're going to use a keybind to drop out our mini pet. We're going to use another one to target it. One thing that we're also going to do is have a keybind for a summon stone. I like to use Zacian summon stones because they're cheap, and they die really quickly, right? If you get really lucky, you'll get a Priest of Balthazar, and you'll see why I use him. Basically, it's to lose aggro. You don't have to use a Zacian stone if you don't want to. It's definitely worth it, though. I would challenge you guys to try it. It makes it so much easier than doing it the old-fashioned way of like running and hossing and then trying to cast and whatever else. Wait until you see it. It's pretty awesome. You should still know how to do the other thing, though, in case somebody does have a summon stone already out, then you won't be able to do it. But if they don't, then it's a great way to lose aggro. Now, I don't have any alcohol on me, unfortunately, so I could potentially get knocked down during this run. Just imagine that I do. I forgot to grab some. I actually just did a video before this, but I forgot to take Restoring Granite's Monuments, so I canceled it. Alright, we're going to drop our mini pet, run into this little crevice, jump up. Now R1's going to go this way, you're going this way. Do I have any Winter's Day gifts? I wonder if I can just get some random alcohol. Of course I don't. Okay. So, when you're going to pools, you're not going to run this way. You're never going to enter this area. You'll create a pop-up that you do not want. Somebody's calling me right now. Oregon. I don't know anybody from Oregon. Alright, so you're going to run over here. Go ahead and drop Shadow Form, Form Stability. You're going to put Shadow of Haste just really anywhere. It doesn't really matter where you put it. And we're going to come down here and we're going to cause our pop-up to happen. That was early. That's good. Okay, now we're going to run around on our way to pools. Now, because we did cast all of our enchantments, we're going to go ahead and put Shadow Form back on, only because this guy in white on the horse thing, he does have the ability to strip enchantments, and that's going to hurt. So, this is a good spawn right here, by the way. I'll show you what I mean later on. So we got lucky also, because see how we're just outside the ball, the aggro bubble of that Ghostly Rider? That means we can sit here without having to use Shadow Form. So we can cast Shadow Form right before we need it. So we really got lucky this run so far. The world of RNG. Okay, we're going to let these guys stand here for just a second. Alright, we're going to cast Shadow of Haste. I'm going to go ahead and jump off these guys. And we're going to run sideways. Now, if we were to do this the old-fashioned way, you'd run sideways to here. Then you could start running forward. Then you could cast Shadow Form. However, I'm just going to pop my crappy Summon Stone. Oh, I had to get a Priest. Look at that. And that allows me to be able to just cast without having to do any of that crap before. So, it's 2024, guys. Ooh, it's not 2024 yet. It's about to be. But the future is here. Okay. We're going to let everything clump up. We're going to hit our... See how everything balled up right here? That means we have successfully glitched. So now we are on our way to pools. Go ahead and target one of these Wailing Lords. Jump off to him. hug this wall. Now you have my like aggro right here, so don't even worry about casting. These guys can't kill you anyways, so just keep on going. Okay, we're gonna drop Shadow of Haste. I'm gonna finally put up Shadow Form. Like I said, I don't have alcohol this run, so bear with me. Okay. I'm gonna target this guy. Cancel Shadow of Haste. Get teleported, drop a mini pet, jump off of him. Now you're in pools. Pretty good spawn again. I got really lucky this round actually. This is good. So I'm gonna pull everything down. Gonna pull them to the normal spot. Let's see if we can keep some of this luck. Looks like I'm body blocked, so I'm gonna just jump to you. There we go. A little laggy. I spoke too early. See this guy right here? It's called Unlucky. Let's see if we can get him. Come up the stairs. Nice. Okay. Come back. Ball up with your friends. Perfect. Okay, targeting the closest one. Can't run through this guy because he's annoying. Drop a mini pet. Go ahead and kill everything. Now while you're doing this, Ranger 1 is doing mounts. Usually take quests about the same time, to be honest with you. Maybe sometimes pools is a little bit quicker, but while you're doing Tear Web Queen, you should see Demon Assassin pop up. It's about the same time. Okay. I like to Haas out of here just so you don't get chain aggro. It happens occasionally. Remember, I don't have alcohol, so this could be a little shady. But we're going to go ahead and try it without. I'm going to Death Charge. I'm going to drop Shadow of Haste. I'm going to Heart of Shadow off of that same target. I'm going to run over here. Now I do this so that I don't... Oh, look at this. I don't know. No KD protection. Okay, very good. Now I should be fine. Now I'm not going to use Viper's Defense because of this right here. We did get lucky with our skeleton aggro. It's over here. Normally they'll be in this area. But we're just going to chill. And keep an eye out for those squid things that knock you down. See, I just got knocked down. Okay. Had to use a seal. You would not normally have to use that. But I don't have anti-KD right now, so. Okay. Alright. And let's see if we can get out of pools safely without our anti-knockdown. Target the worm. Jump through the wall. Try Try not to get knocked down from these guys. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Alright, so you are either off to pits or you're off to plains. I'll show you plains because I'm gonna walk right by it. And then I'll show you pits. So we're gonna target one of these guys. He looks like he's stuck. That would be a good one to jump to. Same idea when we leave here, we're gonna hug this wall. We wanna leave these guys. Okay, we can target one of these. Our good friend the Wailing Lords. Could jump over to him. Now earlier I was saying we had a good spawn in plains because of this guy right here. I'll show you. So there's only one spot that you can jump down from here into plains, and that's this crevice right here on my map cursor's at. So, oh, look at recharged. I don't know what I was waiting for. We're gonna hit him with our bow and go ahead and jump down. Now we're gonna, oh, I thought the other two were glitched. Okay, come up to these guys, poison them, drop an ID, force an update, come stand next to this guy. Now I like to ignore the ghost actually and just kill these guys. Sometimes you can glitch them, so we'll skip them. Okay. So you're going to get a pop-up. You can glitch them this way, or you can glitch them this way. I prefer to do it this way. But first you need to lose your tear web aggro, which sometimes can be kind of hard. Those guys can really pull. Looks like we lost them. Okay. So drop Dwarven. Target this guy. I'm just going to Hoss off of him. I drop Shadow of Haste. I like glitching them this way instead of the other way. It's a little more consistent, in my opinion. But if you are familiar with semi-glitch from Tearaway, then that might be the way for you to do it. But, yeah, I didn't really expect to get that off, but that's fine. You don't actually need it. Nothing here can kill you. So, in order to get our Mind Blades glitched, or our Wailing Lords glitched as well, we're going to go a little bit higher. And then we're going to hit Whirling, and then we're going to run this way. And we should be able to glitch our Wailing Lords as well. Maybe not this time. Looks like they're going to come around, that's fine. So, at this time, your other ranger would be just finishing plains. If you want to do it this way, you can also just pop a Gaki stone. Like 72 of them. And when you pop a Gaki, you don't have to kill the Ghostly Rider. However, like that's a loaded statement actually, you do have to kill the Ghostly Rider. You have to kill the Ghostly Rider after you've killed 4H. And we've done it that way a couple times, and it definitely is an option. Except for, it's just a little bit slower. Because right when you kill 4H, you can just run forward and go immediately to pits. Otherwise, one of you has to come back and kill the Ghostly Rider because the quest, well, let's see, how can I explain this? So, if something is attacking the Reaper when the quest is completed, then that same thing that is attacking the Reaper can continue to attack the Reaper, even though it might be invulnerable to everything else. Right? So you have to, it's just like in pits. So that glitch where sometimes the Reaper doesn't disappear, most of the time that's caused because somebody uses dialogue and they force the quest. and the Reaper is actively being attacked by one of the worms nearby. And until that worm is dead, then the Reaper won't disappear. So same idea with Gakiway. If you pop a Gaki Summon Stone, you're going to have to come back and kill whatchamacallit. You're going to have to come back and kill that one Ghostly Rider before the quest will be completed. So whatever you decide to do. Either way, we're going to just move on. So this would be duo popped, obviously, it'd be much quicker than when I just had to do a solo, but I wanted to show you how to glitch on the way to two pools, and then potentially how to do a semi if you decide not to Gaki. There's also this glitch here, so you can run over here. You're going to come just about to the tree, and then you're going to hoss back to where you started. The only thing that matters with this one, though, is that the Mind Blades, they have to start their patrol here, so that when they go here, they're going to continue to try to walk that way. That's how the glitches work, basically, is when you grab a patrol, and the patrol is walking east. We'll just say east, for example. I don't even know which way is east, but we say it's walking east. They're going to try to continue to walk east, no matter what, because that's where their patrol was headed. So then you want to block them against an east wall. Alright, we're going to run over into our little jump right here. And then we're going to dash charge up into here. Okay, and this is where the other ranger would have already popped Reaper. So I'm going to just go ahead and pop the Reaper really quickly, and then I'll jump back to this job. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab all this aggro as an R2. I'm going to grab this skeleton. I know there's more skeletons. Where are you? Is there only two? You know, the third one's probably patrolling somewhere. That's fine. We can take care of two. We're going to pull. Oh, there's our third one. Yep. Alright, so you pull them up to here. You're going to go to this flat spot. I'll just drop my mini pit. And you're going to walk back. So this group right here, these are your skeletons. They're going to come around. They're going to try to get in your aggro bubble. You can just stand right here. Okay, they've come around. Now you're going to target this guy. We're going to jump up to him. These are your skeletons that you just glitched, by the way. We don't care about this one. We can get them later during the quest. And then our other job as an R2 is just to look in this circle. Anything in this circle that can kill him? The answer is no. Alright. So, that was easy. Let's go grab our quest. Come over to right here. This is right where that chain soul spawns. So, good point of reference. Drop mini pet. Ooh, missed it. So see how this comes out like a little peak? That's where you're jumping towards. So try to position your character towards that. There we go. Oh, another ecto. Okay. Ooh, wrong button. Look at that. I'm trying to teleport us somewhere. You're going to hit Whirling Defense. And now you're going to run up here. Now, when you get enough aggro, you can kill this guy. But for now, we can just hang out down here. And wait. See if our heroes are going to survive. They don't look like they're going to. Okay, so I got two skeletons here, so I'm going to just jump to them. I'm going to focus on killing only one as fast as possible. Drastically increase my survival odds. There we go, 2 are down. Alright, that's pretty much the quest. As soon as this guy on the map walks over here, we'll have the final spawn, and then I can ball these things up and move down with Pits. Pits quest is really, really easy.